Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa, and today we're going to be playing with some envelopes. Look at the fun window on that one. I got to figure out something to do with that one. I got a whole bunch of envelopes. I got a double one. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of envelopes to play with, but I decided to use these two with the big windows because I got some nice Christmas pictures that are kind of focally point, nice and big, that I thought would go well in those windows. So I've got some papers here that I think would go color-wise with them. These blues for Christmas, and or cold snow, and yellows and greens, and yeah, fun stuff. So let's start with the snowman because he's cute. All right, so I did this same pocket back in beginning of September, I think it was, with some fall stuff. So I will try to remember to link the video below, a little bit more explanation on there. This is going to be more of let's just have some fun and make some envelopes. So this envelope is 9.5 inches big. I really only want it to be about 7.5. This ends up being a tag pocket kind of thing, so I'm going to cut off. I'm going to cut off right about there. Yeah, that leaves, yeah, it's a little bit more than 7.5. So that'll be a nice size for, to have it onto, yeah, I like it. Okay, now, for these envelopes, I have, this would be like the top of the envelope. I've cut the two ends off so that it can open up, so I can put this on the inside. Now, let's see. I got this marker here. We'll use this. I'm going to, oh, you know what I'm going to need to do first? I need to put some paper on the inside here. Because, yeah, I'm going to put some paper on the inside just to cover it. When I did it back in September, I do remember I forgot to put something behind the picture, and you can see the, whatever you want to call that mark. Even though this one would probably actually be cool behind here because it looks kind of like snowflakes, but it's got that weird link there. So we're going to cover it up. We're going to go ahead and cover it up. Yeah, that'll work. Now, I probably could cut this out a little bit more, a little closer, but I think I'm just going to cut in here a little bit. Yeah. Go ahead and ink the edges up a little bit, just to knock down that white a little bit. Now I do this before I fussy cut a lot too. I think I've mentioned it on like my Margaret Miller videos, but I will do that where I do that, and then when I go back to cut around some fiddly parts that are a little bit smaller, I don't have to try to ink it like here, like that little bit. If I cut it too close, how hard is it to take and, you know, ink that, because it's all fiddly. So if you do it beforehand, it makes it a little easier. Just a little thing I like to do. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and glue this piece of paper in. Okay. All right, now, snowman, I'm just gonna make a little, I think it'll be good. Usually I'll make a little mark in here to make sure I get them in the right spot. But I think any mark I put on there is going to end up showing through the window because it's a bigger window. That'll work. Okay. See, if it was a smaller window and I had to fit him in there, it's easy to make a mark of where his butt would need to be. So he gets in the window. Because sometimes when it's in there, it's hard to get it to slide around. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to drop down the front part to make it of a pocket. So we're just going to take scissors and we're just going to cut a little bit down there. I'm going to fold that down. That'll be big enough. All right, we're going to fold that over and glue that. Just knock that corner out a little bit so it doesn't get caught up when it gets folded. Okay. All right, so next thing we're going to do is we are going to wrap this in paper. Now I'm going to you're not wide enough. I was hoping you'd be wide enough, but you're not. All right, so how many that go sideways? I think most of these go up and down. I think I'm going to do that. And then I can save that for something else. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue that down here so that back is covered. And I just want to put the paper just below the pocket top so that it doesn't show. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this that way, and I might as well wrap it around the back. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's wrap it around the back and call that good. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do straighten this out a little bit. Little piece hanging there. Right. I'll eventually cut those at an angle to make a tag top. But the next thing we're going to do is we're going to collage this. And I'm going to wrap papers around to the front to the back so that it closes this envelope. So, I think I wanted. Let's take this and we're just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? All right, we're gonna start, I think we're gonna glue it and then wrap it and then try to wrap it around the whole thing. I did that, I think, on the last one when I was doing them, and it worked out well because I got less seams to get. So we'll go ahead and put that right there. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and fold this over. And yeah, we'll do that. I'm going to cut it at Hopefully I can cut this. I suppose I could use scissors, right? But I know this will cut so much straighter if I can get it in there. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. I'm going to cut a little bit more off. Taking a risk here, cutting with scissors. Phew, okay, that'll work. All right, I'm going to go ahead and glue the back in. Go ahead and glue the front. Now we'll just cut that bottom part off. All right, this seems to have grown a little over the top, but we will cut that off, and there we go. Okay. And I think it'd probably just be easier to take this and snip the bottom. Okay. All right, so now we're going to put something across the bottom, and we're going to want to flip it around because this bottom is currently open, which we don't need it to be. Okay, so should we just take a regular... Yeah, we can do that. Okay, I think we'll do it like that, and then if we fold it around, yeah, it'll be good. It doesn't need to cover anything specifically in the back. Just go ahead and lay it down. Oops, move up a tad. And fold it over. Okay. All right, one fold. Wonderful. Now we'll just need to put something up here. Maybe a little coffee dyed. All right, let's do it this way. Once again, playing with fire, trying to cut it. Oh, that worked good. Okay, we'll go ahead and glue that on top. And once again, just a tad over the top. And of course, it's like trying to cut. There we go. Okay. We definitely do not want this part to lift up, so we're gonna throw a little art glitter glue on there. Okay. I actually think this is covered. I think we just need to do the let's use the slant tag. Flew at my face like a projectile. Okay, very earthy, right? All right, and we can also put a little thumb hole. Oh, do it this way. Do a little thumb hole. Do a little dance. A little bigger than I wanted to. Cover that up a little bit, and there we go. I like it. Looks like a wooden stick almost, even though I don't think that was a wooden stick. A little present there with some unintentional decoration. Probably just put a little bit of label there or something. All right, I have a couple stamps here. Actually, this one a little carriage or sleigh. Whoops, might better with that one. So I think I'll save that one. So maybe we'll do that one. I gotta cut it a little bit more. And do a little inking. And I think maybe I've got my little tidbits here. See, other side. I like that because there is another side. Okay, I'm just going to knock the edges off, and I'm going to ink around this a little bit. I'll put that just on top there slightly. Okay. All right, well, this one's going to be done. Check my time and see if I want to do the second one. These Christmas videos are meant to be a little bit shorter, a little bit faster. Just a quick craft. So oh yeah, that's cute. I like that. Right? Very cute. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this, and I think it'll be okay. We kind of got the process down, right? All right, I think I'm gonna shorten this up a little bit. Just put it behind the window, because then the top part can be the other part. Yep, that works out fine. All right, so this Santa, I'm gonna again just put a little vintage photo on the white paper, just to knock back the white a little bit. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end up gluing it in like that. We'll make sure the horse's face is showing, and I'll have to cut out the part that's overhanging. Okay. All right. Okay, still see the tree. Yep, that'll work. like the paper was stuck in the swirly part of that. Don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Okay, get that and get that. Okay. Okay, cute. All right, so to the wraparound papers. I do have got some music, which I thought would be kind of fun. It's got some that on there, and I've got gold and green, which I thought there was a lot of gold and green in there, so I think we'll probably just use these. Now I do want to see how tall this is. Oh, it's a little taller than I'd like. I think we'll just cut a little bit more off of this one. Get rid of the postage stamp. And we'll go ahead and fold this down. Now I think I showed it on the original video, that if that's too tall, if you want more space, what you can do is fold it down once and then fold it down again. Basically, I'm just folding it so it's not covering the window in the front, but keeping it folded so that it will give it strength. All right, so we're going to get rid of the bulk. And we'll go ahead and glue this down. All right, so glue that down, and then glue that down. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Nice big spot there. So with that nice big spot, I'm thinking I'm gonna put the music. I do like the music. So, but I think I'm gonna cut it down first a little bit. Cut it a little bit more, but maybe I'll glue it there and then wrap it around a little bit. Oh, that'll be perfect. And then we'll cut the top. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. I think the other ones I was going this way, but yeah, let's do that. Just need to cover it up a little bit. Okay, the only thing I'm worried about is making sure that it is even with the envelope on this side. Oops. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and fold it around. And we will move this down. Okay. All right, so now we just need a little bit of trimming. Can't remember. I guess I can measure it. It's a little tall. All right. Just gonna, but is it too tall? It is. Yeah, it's too tall. It's about 8. So we're gonna. Yeah, that's about 8 inches. It was about 8.5 before. That'll be good. All right, so now we want some of that gold maybe. That was kind of fun. It's pretty simple, pretty plain. So I'll start with that, wrap it around the back and come around the other side. This would be nice to write on the back. And then we can put some strips of something else there. Yeah, I like it. Okay. And glue. And new sheet. I'm just going to start with this side. This is the side that needs to be glued shut. All right, so we're going to make sure that it is fold it like that, and we'll fold it like that, and we're going to end up we'll go a little bit more. This is what happens when you eyeball something, right? I just didn't want to do too much because that's perfect. You can't add it back. You can always subtract it, right? Okay. All nice and spread out under there. Yeah, this will be a nice back. You'll be able to definitely write on it. And okay, and we're going to go ahead and chop the bottom off. Okay, save that for something. Okay, all right, we're gonna do this, I think, on the top because I need something the full width, because since this is open, I need the full width on that. Do that. Seems kind of plain. Seems kind of plain. Not a fan. Oh, that'd be perfect. Right width, just a little bit big. Okay, let's do that. I like how it's kind of got blue tied into it. Makes it a little bit more cohesive. Okay. And we're just gonna, I'm just gonna fold the whole thing over, glue the whole thing. Give it a little stability on the bottom. All right. And we'll just cut that off. Try not to cut the envelope or anything, you know, because that would be kind of defeating the purpose. Could throw some washi tape around there if we felt like it, but all right, so this can go here, and we're gonna go to that third dot. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. All right, now, thinking I just want to put a little washi tape around here. Glue on that side and wrap it around, and put a little glue on that side and wrap it around and just burnish that down. Give a little bit more strength to that pocket, and quite a bit of white showing, so we'll just go ahead and ink that. And I don't think I'm gonna I'm not gonna use this because it's got quite a few layers there, and I think it's okay. I think you really can tell that there's a pocket there. All right, so we were gonna put this down, and some blue. I think some blue could be fun. Package number 720, that could work. Yeah, all right, so go ahead and snip these corners and put a little ink on here and do the top. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna just say, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos. Just working on, like I said, just some quick projects for Christmas at this point. Oh, there you are. And yeah, I was kind of wanting to put it here because I noticed that this is not glued down at all. There we go. Okay, we'll glue that down and then on top. So yeah, so subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Still got some ideas for Christmas ideas. I'm gonna wrap that around. And yeah, cute, I like it. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you like the video, if you like this. Like I said, I'm gonna want more in-depth explanation. I will click put the video link when I first did this, which explained it a little bit more. You could get a check, but I think it's pretty well self-explanatory. Oh, I'm gonna do the top. I'm gonna do it this way. Yeah, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. I think this one would probably end up being cute to put a little eyelet in there with a little ribbon because it's a Christmas gift, so that would probably be cute for that. I just did not pull anything out, and that would be for a later time if I need to. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think that's cute. I think that's a winner. Yeah. Nice and tall. So you could sit there and put just a tall pocket in there. I don't know if I have a... You can stick a tall tag in there if you wanted to. Put it to the side, put it, cover it, and then, oh, surprise, look, Santa. Oh, look, Santa. Yeah, and what's nice, I think if this is too tall, which I'm kind of thinking it might be a little tall, I can always trim it down a little bit and it'll still look okay. Yeah, cute. All right, well, that is going to be it for me and my mess today. I appreciate everybody stopping by and spending some crafty time with me. And yeah, I hope you like the idea. Let me know which one's your favorite. Snowman, Santa. Santa, snowman. Santa meets snowman. It's the other side. Very cute. All right, that's going to be it for me. Thanks so much for stopping by. And I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye now.